So in the earlier video, we gone through SSR and IAQA. So now in this video, we will go through that QIF. So as we just discussed like earlier, so the faculty who got assigned for the respective criteria, like criteria A who got assigned for this criteria, he can able to open the screen. So in this, like two things are there, like one is new, the next one is modify, or we can be able to view this screen. So this online survey, let me say this, when we are in when we are in the criteria 2.7. So first we will look into criteria 1. So in criteria 1 we will see in modify, we will see here. So in criteria 1 there are four criteria as per the NAAC norms. So first one is this curriculum design and development. So in this curriculum design and development, we can find that qualitative and quantitative both refers to two different things. Like qualitative will refers based on the, like the mathematical, like how many systems are there, how many students are there, like that basis. Qualitative will be different on that, like ratio, the norms, what colleges are following, and what are all the things that based on that. So these are all the things, like if there any additional information like documentation related to this curriculum development and implementation have been released in the local nationality and COs for this, is there any documents we can upload it right over here. If is there any additional information which we posted in our websites, those things can be, like we can upload it right over here like a URL. So here we can find that URLs. So the next one is, like here we will see that mission vision of the institute. So it's nothing but it's an additional information like which we are looking forward to, forward of our institute. The similar way, like vision mission of institute and mission definition. So if we have any URLs like anything, so we can post it right over here. So it's an additional add row functionality which, like, we can declare n number of departments and we can define n number of URLs. So these things will be portrayed in where. So let me show you those things also. So next one is POPSO and all those things. If there is any document related to this, we can post it right over here. So this, in the same way, this like everything like related to this will be appeared. So if we have any additional information, we can push and we can just we can push into the portal, and if there any URLs related to that, we can push into that. So the next one is academic flexibility. So in this academic flexibility, so here we can find that how many courses within the last 5 years, how many courses, and the new courses ratio. So for this, there is a weightage of 20. So here you can find one more thing, like key indication weightage. How much key indication weightage is there for this criteria? We just represented right over here. And how much weightage is for this respective 1.2 field? We just maintained here. And the reference sample, if there is like a reference sample in the sense like additional information like reference document we will provide. The next one is benchmark here. So for like when we are proceeding with this calculation, so we don't know what the benchmark that we are going to achieve in this respective, like 1.2, what the benchmark that we are going to achieve. So here we kept the things like here, like if we get more than 20 we are going to get 4. If it is between like 15 to 20 we are going to get 3. If it is between like 10 to 15 to 5 to 10, then 1. Less than 5 we are going to get 0. So these are all the credits and benchmarks which stack has been declared. So we just kept here for reference. If we want to go through, we can like get the details. And the next one is, what is this help? Help is nothing but the functionality formula, like how we are going to get the details for what. So let me show you for what. So here we can see the view response. So the view response is going to perform based on this formula and is going to give this value, and this value will reflect in this benchmark, and this benchmark will give the credits like 4, 3, 2, 1. So here this is an like simple notification based on this response value. So successfully reached the target, please maintain this 10 necessary document. So for this respective things, we whatever, if we need to maintain any documents, we need to maintain that. So let's consider 559. So we will open here. So here you can see more than 20, this is 559. So we are going to get 4 credits. This how this structure we designed. So this thing, like how this 559 came. So here you can see number of credits during last 5 years by number of credits of course in last during 5 years into 100. So these two things, addition of all the things by addition of all the things, like new courses offered, addition of new courses by addition of course offer into 100, which going to give us this. In the similar way we kept for the other things also. So if you have any document, we can get the things. If there is any modification or something, like if there is things, we can put. So each and individual criteria like 1.2, 1.1, 1.3, 1.4 are going to be assigned for each criteria heads, like criteria heads, so that each criteria is going to work on it and they will concentrate on their benchmarks. So this one also the benchmark which for the respective 1.3. So where we are going to get this the document, and this is the things which we are going to populate formula based things. So the next one is, so the similar way, like 1.1 is assigned for one respective faculty, 1.2 is assigned for one respective faculty, 1.3 is assigned for one respective faculty, 4 is assigned for one respective faculty. Each individual faculties need to save, or each individual faculties need to work on their data, and they need to save. Once they save, and once they click on modify or save, so it will trigger a mail to the criteria like HOD, so that HOD can go through, and HOD will authorize, so that the dean will go through, so dean will authorize, so that principal will go through, like that how it goes on. So let me show you the report. So this is the report. So like 422, like criteria one. So for 1.1, whatever the question, like whatever the things they, so we just kept everything in this. So the details, so view response values, uh, the screen whatever we gone through will be portrayed in the report, in the form of report. So that like this each and individual things are like an URL. So this is a website URL. If you keep any website URL, it will be redirect it, this will be directly redirect to the respective website. View document, is there any additional document, it will be redirect to the additional documents. The system, this how the system is going to give us the like the report. So here we can find that for 1.3.2 this around 5. So 1 we achieved, so the percentage. So we including with that, we are going to calculate the percentage also in the form of this. So this all about like the criteria one.